Hi sweeties, how you all doing? In today's tutorial, I'll be showing us how I cut and sew this beautiful wrap dress. I made this dress with a 3 yards of crepe material by 60 inches. So in case this is what you are interested in, please make sure you watch this video to the end, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also put on your notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. So I'll be cutting the front part of my dress with this pattern paper because I want you to see the details very well. So I am using 3 inches neck depth for my front part, then 9 inches is my chest line, and 19 inches for my half length. The owner of this dress is actually of a plus size person. Her bust measurement is 45 inches. So this right here is her chest line. Her chest line is 9 inches. The 3 by 3 neckline is actually for guide, 3 inches depth and 3 inches width. So I'll connect it. So the next thing I will do is to take her shoulder measurement. Her shoulder is 17.5 divided by 2. So that gave me about 8.75. So I will take the same measurement on the chest line. Then I'll connect the armhole line from the shoulder to the chest line. So I'll go ahead and take her bust measurement, which is 45 inches divided by 4. Then I added 2 inches for sewing allowance. I'm not using that for this dress. It's a wrap dress and it's also stretchy. So I will divide my armhole into 2, then I will come in at the midpoint. I will come in by 0.75 inch, then I will connect it. So from my shoulder I came down by 6 inches. So this is going to be my neck depth. So I'll cut. I came down by 0.75 for my shoulder slope. So I'll now go ahead and cut out the neckline. Remember, I came down by 6 inches from my shoulder. So this is my middle. Where my hand is the middle of my dress. So from the end side, from the downside, I came up by 5 inches. So that's where I'm going to cut out these other parts. So from my shoulder, I will connect it to the 5 inches. So this is my 6 inches for my neck depth. Remember, I told you that 3 by 3 inches is for guide, so that I don't mess it up. I don't miss out the center part of my dress. So I'll go ahead and connect it from that 6 inches. So from there, I will connect it to the down part where I came up by 5 inches. Can you see that? So I will cut this other side out. So this is it. So this now will now be a waist. I'll use this one to cut the main fabrics. I'm going to cut 2 of it, one for one side and one for the other side. You see the one that will cross. Can you see my fabrics? I folded it once. So I place the pattern paper on top of it. Make sure the right side of your fabrics are facing each other. So I'll cut it out. This is how I cut my wrap dress to avoid opening. You know, at times you see some wrap dress, it will just be opening, the chest line will just be opening, and so to avoid that, that is the reason why I have to come up by, from the down part I came up by 5 inches, so that I don't end up using pin to hold my wrap dress at the front parts. Can you see that? So this is what it will look like. Can you see it? So I will turn it with an interfacing. I will cut an interfacing. So you can decide to place any one on top, the left or the right side. But on this particular dress, I placed the left side on top. So this is the back part of my dress. I'm using 4 inches for my neck width and 1 inch for my neck depth, because I'm going to add a zip to it. So 1 inch is for zip allowance because she's of a bigger size. So I will take our shoulder measurement, which is 8.75, 17.5 divided by 2. Then I will take the same thing around the chest line. Our chest line is 9 inches, so I will connect it. I'll connect my armhole curve. Then I will take our bust measurement, which is 45 inches divided by 4. I will input it. Then I'll go to the half length. I will take the half length circumference. Her half length is 40 inches. Her round half length is 40 inches divided by 4. I will input that. So I'll connect my shoulder loop. This material is really, chalk doesn't come out on it. So that's why I have to use pattern paper for the front part. The back part is very simple. It's just a very straight cutting. So this is the back, this is the down part of my dress. Remember, it's a gathered dress. So the length of the down part is about 27 inches. So I'll just cut it. I took about 108 inches for the total because I have to make a gather with it. So the total length I use for her down part, the total length I use is about 108. So this is the back part. I use bias to turn it and I close the zip allowance, the zip part. You see, I have turned the front part of the dress with a bias. Then I top stitch on the interfacing. I turn the front part with an interfacing, so I top stitch on it too. So this is how I'm going to join it to the down part. It's actually a simple dress. So this is the front part. I've crossed it. Can you see that? I've torn it. So I will stitch on the two sides. I will stitch it together. I will stitch on the down part too, so that everything will now be together. You see, I will stitch there, then stitch on the other side. Before attaching it to the down part, then I will stitch the half length together too. So this is the sleeve. I'll cut the two sleeves together. So the length of her sleeve is about 15 inches long. I wanted a longer sleeve, but the material wasn't enough for that. Sorry guys, my voice is somehow because I'm not too strong. So I came down by 5 inches. This is the sleeve. Then I will take the bicep line, which is 8 inches. That's the upper parts of your hand. The biggest part of your hand, that is your bicep. So the length of this sleeve is 16 inches. So from my 5 inches, I went in by 10 inches. That will be around armhole. Then I will connect it to the shoulder. The chalk is not coming out well on the dress, on the fabrics. That's what grape does. So I will now take her bicep, which is 15 inches divided by 2. So I'll go ahead and cut. When I cut it, you will see the shape of the sleeve. It's just a normal sleeve. Look at it. This is what it looked like. So if you watch this video very well, you know that I joined the sleeve with a 2 inches fabrics. That's what I'm going to cut out now. So this is it. After cutting it, I will fold it into 2. Then I will join it to the sleeve. I'll use it to turn the sleeve. So I'm going to iron it. I'm going to fold it. I cut 2 of it for the 2 sleeve. So I will attach it to the sleeve. Then I'll come back and show you the final. So this is it. This is the sleeve part. This is the sleeve part. The part I close, the wrap part of our dress. This is the zip. See? This is the zip area. So I added this. I added hairstay to my zip line because I don't want it to fold. I don't want all those gallop on my because this material stretches. So I have to add this hairstay here before attaching my zip to it. So this is it. I've hemmed the down parts. This is the side. So this is what it looks like. You see the front parts. So this is the zip. See how beautiful this zip is. See this part where people always make mistakes. Some people will put zip, this one will be here and this one will be here. So always be careful whenever you're fixing your zip on your dress. And you see how flawless the dress look. So this is it about our tutorial. Thanks so much for watching. God bless you.